this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver, and good morning, Polly Reindeer. Fine form this morning, Polly, with all of those snowballs. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be finishing off building our, I'll tell you later what we're going to be finishing off building. I don't think now is going to be the most appropriate time to tell you what we're building. Let me just run out here quick. We are going to be finishing building our chicken restaurant. I didn't want to say it in front of Esther because I didn't want to upset her. Anyway, first let's go and start off by eating my completely chicken-free breakfast, which is going to be my cake. Nom 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 nom. Very, very tasty. Barnaby, you can stand up and you can join me, and I am going to go and head to my love garden before we even think about placing a single block to carry on building. And oh yeah, we have a name, by the way. We have a name for the chicken restaurant. I've decided to call it Now We're Cooking because of this, like, kind of the phrase saying now we're cooking. Also, it's a restaurant where you do the cooking yourself. So now, like, you know, if you go there, you're like, well, now we're cooking because the chef's not cooking. I am happy with the name. And the name I'm heading to the love garden is, well, it's kind of a name. It's like J3MX Droid. I don't know if that's supposed to be like James Droid. I'm not entirely sure, but the reason I'm adding them is because they did this fantastic drawing of not me or my helpers, but of all of my dogs and Mittens as well, of course. You can see all of them there, and they're all in like different styles with their different collars and stuff as well. So I want to thank you very much, J3MX Droid, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, Barnaby, I'm going to go and drop you off at the doghouse. I am then not going to be taking a dog from the doghouse because I'm going to be going over to the Pick-a-Pet pet shop to grab Fluffy, who is going to be the doggy companion that is going to be with us for the entire episode. And yeah, if you didn't see the last episode, we built a rather bizarre looking outside of the restaurant, but this is the part that I'm really looking forward to because I'm just going to find this so satisfying. So it just fits in perfectly. So literally, as I designed this restaurant, like I designed just the layout of the floor and kind of how it would work with like you cooking your own food. And then the size just happened to fit exactly to the area that I needed. And then I did the shape and it just fit in so perfectly. And normally I would design like the outside first and then just kind of plonk everything in, or, you know, kind of just roughly design it and just try and make it fit. But this one, everything just worked perfectly. And that makes me very happy. Anyway, Fluffy, you can set up and you can join me. I will feed you some chicken a little bit later on, of course, once we've cooked it when we got over there. But yeah, let me show you the building. There it is. There it is on the horizon. It's always a little bit weird when I've only just built a new building because, you know, lots of places in my lovely world still stayed the same for ages. And then suddenly when there's just a new landmark or a new building or something big there, it just really stands out as being something new for a while. So as always, with everything I build, it's going to take me a little while to get used to this thing being here. But I really like the look of it. It just looks so different to everything else. It almost looks a bit like, I don't know, like an alien base or something. It's so bizarre. Like, if you walk past this in the real life, you would not expect that this is a chicken restaurant, but that is exactly what it is. And whoa, here come my helpers. You are like perfectly synchronized, jumping around the corner. You look really jolly. You look like you're like in like a cartoon, as if you were skipping down the road, holding hands together or something. Very, very eager to join in the building. But I'll be honest, guys, like, I don't really need too much help today. Like, we haven't got loads and loads and loads to do. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to go and fill in all of the floor. And that will take a lot of teamwork and effort to go and get that done. So I need a lot of help for that. But then, yeah, doing the rest, I won't need too much help. So you guys can kind of just, I don't know, do what you want. Just have fun, build something, run around, play a game, whatever you want to do. But yeah, first let's go and try and get the flooring done. So the flooring is going to be one of the more obvious types. And oh yeah, we're not going to do spontaneous spleef, guys. Sorry, because I think it might be a little bit too dangerous to do. Tell you what, let's have a game anyway. We'll have a dangerous game of spontaneous spleef, okay? So everyone get to a corner. We broke away a bit of the floor already. Just, yeah, be careful falling down there because we got quite the drop. Anyway, we'll begin spontaneous spleef in 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. If you do not know what spontaneous spleef is, then where have you been? Oh no, there's a creeper. Oh, this is like super dangerous. This is super dangerous spontaneous spleef. Right, let me just try and knock the creeper down. At least if I get it down that hole and like away from us, we should be okay. Okay. Oh, did you see that? I got like a mid-air shot on it. That was amazing. And thank you very much, Polly and William, for not immediately taking me out while I was doing that. And oh, look, William's kind of blocked me off from getting to him. I need to be quick, otherwise I'm going to get stuck on that island. I need to push forward. And oh, William's in a bit of a tough situation now. He's getting himself a little bit stuck. No islanding up. Oh, I can get him. Can I reach it? Oh, no, I can't reach that block. No, that's not. No, and Polly got me. They teamed up. They did that on purpose, right? I'm going straight for William. I can't even reach him from down here. I'll just shoot him with an arrow. Only joking. Only joking. Oh, that was... Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, disgusting zombie villager. What are you doing down here? Let's go and check out this guy. If you're wondering where we are, by the way, this is the Cookie Crumble restaurant. This is Fizzy's restaurant. We shouldn't go in there because it is Fizzy's after all. Yeah, and there's a secret entrance to it under my beetroot restaurant. Basically because Fizzy didn't want anyone to actually go to his restaurant. So he basically disguised it as a beetroot restaurant instead of a cookie restaurant. So all of the cookies would be for him instead. So yeah, that's just all of the redstone for that down there. Just in case you didn't see the episode when we actually built that. But anyway, that is not what we're building today. Today, we are going to be building the rest of the, what's it called again? Now We're Cooking restaurant. It's going to take me a little while to get used to calling it because I've literally only just thought of the name of what it's going to be called. But I think that is just about the perfect name considering what the place is. So let me talk about the design. So stone bricks just for the floor. Most of the rest is going to be kind of wooden stuff. So we're going to have a mixture of oak and dark oak. So yeah, all of the variations of oak we're going to be building out of. There's going to be only 4 tables, but they're going to be pretty enormous tables, and they all kind of just link up perfectly, and like all of the seats kind of end up linking up perfectly. And honestly, I'm just so looking forward to fitting all of it in because it's going to be so easy, just because I don't even need to think about where I place anything, just because it naturally just fits in with like the shape of the building so much. And it's these simple things. When you spend so much of your life playing Minecraft, it's just these tiny little things that just make you the happiest thing in the world. And this is just one of those moments. And sorry, William, I should have just left you to do that. I'm completely getting away, and now I broke a hole in the wall on the outside. I should just like go. I should just leave and just let my helpers do this. No, I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. It's all right. First things first. Let's go and put the door back down because we're missing a door. Let's fill in these final few blocks here, and then Fluffy was going to be able to stand up and join me, so she doesn't have to sit out there. And right then, I'm going to get to work, guys. You're pretty much relieved, by the way. I mean, I really don't need any help building this. It's not going to be difficult, so I don't know, run along, play, build something. As I said, do literally whatever you want, and I'll go in and check on you in a little bit. Just don't go too far in case I do end up realizing that I do need help because I'm really useless. Just gotta be careful with this pickaxe. This pickaxe is crazy. Look at this. Like one hit on like a stone brick and it's destroyed. Now watch this. It makes you just feel super strong. Like, yeah, look at that. One hit. I literally just tapped the right trigger and I destroyed it. Anyway, before I just stand around celebrating my pickaxe, and oh, wait a minute. There's something... There should be, the column doesn't go all the way down. I was thinking there should be, is there a column under here? There is, okay. I got really confused. So one of the columns for the ceiling must not go the entire way around. I was like, why is it different? That's going to make things, that's not going to make things as easy as they could have otherwise been. But right then, let's go grab this crafting table, and let's go and make a bunch of these dark oak planks. And then these are basically going to be the seats and stuff. So we can go and make some of these into some stairs, obviously for the seats. We're also going to need a bunch of them to be some fences as well. Let's go make a bunch of these into fences. And then I also want to make a bunch of block babies as well. So let's go and make a whole load of these. For all of the different things we're going to need the dark oak for. So yeah, this is going to be like the tables, and also kind of like, there's almost like a little roof over all of the little tables. That will make sense a little bit more later on. So basically everything apart from the tables themselves are going to be made out of this. All right, if you want to build this is how you do it. So the seats are going to start off just in these little windows. So kind of just these little 3x3 little gaps. You can kind of just go and fill in there like that. This one isn't as obvious, I guess, but I think it should be kind of in line with here, but we can come back to that one. We'll leave that one a little bit later on. These ones are going to be the easier ones to go. And I might as well, actually, while I'm here, start throwing down some of the actual tables. So the tables are going to be oak, and they're going to be a mixture between oak blocks and then also some oak stairs, just because I've kind of gone away from using like big full blocks as stairs, because it doesn't really make as like tables and stuff, sorry, because you kind of need room to put your legs under. So like imagine if you had like a big block here and you were sitting here, like it's just kind of in your way. Normally in like a normal table you'd be able to put your legs under. So if I kind of go around with stairs around the outside of the table like that just seems like it's a little bit more realistic. And then we just need to go and surround this with the rest of the chairs and bake. Okay, you can sit down here for now, Fluffy. I said I was going to let you run around, but if you're going to be doing that, you're going to have to sit on the table. We'll wipe it down before anyone goes and eats any food off it, don't worry. But yeah, basically just make it so the chairs are all kind of facing the middle of the table, and then we're putting blocks around the outside as well, and it kind of just makes them look like ridiculously comfy, like these are like absolutely enormous armrests. And then what we can basically do is do the same on all of the different sides. So this table will start here. And then we can go and do these stairs around the outside. I'm definitely doing better with my upside down stairs in this episode than I was in the last episode, if you saw that. And then, yeah, once again, we can go and do the chairs. They go all the way around the outside here like this with the big blocks on. Oh, that should not go there. Yeah, the big blocks on either side of them like this. And are you starting to see just how nicely this all fits in? Because this middle section, we basically get like a big circle of these seats here. And then this like kind of surrounds all of the like the pillar in the middle, and then we just have a table on each side of there. So on this one, this table should be in the middle. No, not there. It should be there like that, I believe. I think that looks right. And then we can go and once again surround this with stairs. And then once we've done this one, there's only one more table that we need to add in. I think I messed up one of these. Is that wrong? Yeah, this is very wrong. This is very, very wrong. No one is going to be able to fit their legs under there unless they have like really long, thin legs. And yeah, let's just go and do this properly. So this can go and be surrounded on the outside like that there. And then there's one more chair we need to add down here for this table. And as you can see, there's 3 of the 4 done. I just need to go make a few more oak stairs, and I kind of want to see what my helpers are up to. I'm a little bit worried. I can't see them anywhere. Have they gone to like the park or somewhere? Let me just go and check. I think they might have just ran off somewhere, and the park seems to be the most obvious place. No, they haven't gone to the park. We will meet up with them a little bit later on, and we will try and find out what they ever got up to. Unless they've just gone into this restaurant here, up on the lighthouse. I'm really confused. I mean, I told them that they can go. Like, I told them that they're free to do whatever they want. But, yeah, I didn't expect they were going to wander off this. Oh, hello. Oh, here they come again. Running down, skipping up. It was fun. No, whatever you were doing, carry on. They've got chicken. They got chicken. Okay, I did have some chicken on me. It looks like they're going hunting to try and get some of the supplies for the restaurant. Sorry, I wasn't calling you back. I was just curious as to where you went to. You're relieved again. Feel free to run free around my lovely world and get up to whatever you want to. And oh, did I do this table right? I'm not sure if I did it right on that side. Let me go and check. So sometimes it looks like you're doing it wrong, but then it all ends up linking up perfectly anyway. Looks like this was not one of those cases. Yeah, we're pretty much done now. We need to go and add in this one down there and then there like that as well. And then this needs to be a chair there. And then the last chair we need to add in should be not there, but it should be there like that. There we go. Right, this is how all of the tables and chairs are going to be. Or is that we're missing another column as well? There's another column or pillar should be going down from up here. And yep, there it is, right where we needed it to be. I was getting a little bit panicky that would have all been like off by one block or something, because yeah, that would have made things not very easy. And as you can see, I'm kind of just keeping the pattern with the stripe of the wall. So from here, you can't really tell that is actually a pillar going upstairs. It just looks like that's the shape the wall is. So there we go. This is the layout of the room, which I was just so satisfied by just how nicely everything just seemed to fit in perfectly. But we are not done yet. We still got some more decorations to do. So you remember earlier I made a bunch of fences and block babies and stairs and stuff. So basically these are going to be going up from the top here. I think the easiest way to do this might be to like just pile up some dirt in the middle for that was a half slab, not a bit of dirt. Yeah, pile some dirt in the middle for now, just to get up here. Because fences are just really awkward to build up like this. But these all need to go 3 blocks high. Just because we need room for everything we're going to end up building like inside of here. So let's go and do that one up to there. And can I do this one? I can just about fill this one up to here like this. And then in the middle here, we're going to have a full block. And then this is going to be surrounded by block babies, just to kind of make the effect of this as being like a nice little roof above everything here. And then this is where all of the area is where you're going to be cooking all of your own chicken. So I should have everything I need to craft, everything that I need to cook your own chicken. Of course, all you really need is a furnace. So you could just go and throw a furnace in the middle, but that's just too easy for me. I never like taking the easy road. I always like to make things fancy when there's an opportunity to make things fancy. So let's first off make 3 furnaces, and then we need to make 4 furnaces, and then 4 chests as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I want to make some droppers as well. And so how do you make droppers? Isn't it like, is it a chest and iron? Yeah, so I basically need to make another 4 chests. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can go make my 4 hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, yeah, this is how the mechanical part is going to work. So basically at the bottom, we have a chest, which is where all of the cooked chicken is going to end up. On top of that, we have the hopper. And this is going to be taking all of the cooked chicken from the furnace and putting it into the chest. And then, of course, we have the furnace at the top, which is going to be the thing cooking the chicken. So all I need to to do is go and throw some coal inside of there. And I'll do an example. I'll go and put a little bit of chicken in there. So basically, once this chicken is cooked, it will go into the hopper and then get put into the chest. So while that's cooking away, I guess I can go and do a start on some of the other areas. So Fluffy, you can go and run along now because I need to go and start building here. I guess if I go and I can do like 2 block high for all of these, and then I can go and try and jump up in the middle and try and get this side here done. Actually, do you guys want to do this? If I go and throw some of these down, do you want to go and do the last 2 tables? So there's 2 hoppers, 2 chests, and 2 furnaces. If you just go and copy that, and then if I just throw some dark oak at you, then yeah, if you just kind of do the last 2 tables here, if you do 1 each, and then I'll do this one here, and then we'll get things done in absolutely no time at all. Right then, where was I? I lost track. Okay, so yeah, let's pile up the dirt in the middle again. That seemed to be the easiest way to do it. Like, you could do it other ways, but it's just so annoying trying to jump up on fences. They're just like, they're so thin and fiddly, and then like you can't jump straight up on them. You need to jump in another block. It's not the easiest thing to build out of. But anyway, let's go and do the blob babies all the way around the outside here like this. We do the 1 block in the middle, and that would be the little roof done. So this is why the ceilings are so high, by the way, because I have all of these little bits going up here like this. So it's kind of like accidentally, like the shape of the building kind of accidentally came about just because I knew I needed a tall ceiling just to be able to fit all of this stuff in. And so like I made it tall just because of that. And then I was like, well, I might as well make it a funky shape. And then it turned out looking pretty cool, I think. All right, then let's go and put I guess we can do it in the other way around now. We can do furnace. And then I think I might need to put the chest down first just to make sure the hopper is facing in the right direction and the chicken's going to actually end up where we want the chicken to end up like this. We can go and do a little test with this one here. There we go. Our cooked chicken has arrived exactly where it should be. Do you want to do a taste test for us, Fluffy? What do you think? Good? Thumbs up? Paws up? Ears up? Hearts floating up? It looks like that is a very, very tasty chicken. Or, to be fair, though, when you come to the restaurant, you're supposed to be cooking it yourself. There was a freebie because I cooked that one for you. I say cook it yourself. Basically, you need to place it inside of the furnace yourself. All right, then. I'm missing a thingy down here. I'm missing a chair. Luckily, I have 1 last staircase on me, so I can go and place that down there. There we go. Very convenient. I haven't missed any others, have I? I thought I got them all done, but now I've missed one. I'm getting paranoid. I think that was just one that I missed, but all of the others are covered. Right, then, something else I want to add in is I want to do like some placemats. This is something that I always kind of forget to do, and I think a lot of people kind of forget to do when building a restaurant, is to do like a placemat for people to put their food on. And I think the thing that looks best as a placemat is the stone slab, like the pressure plate. And I think that kind of looks pretty good to be one. Let me just go and break away this for now, then we can go and place that down there. Sorry, William. Hopefully you weren't relying on that to do any building. But yeah, let's go and do these around the outside of this one here like this. And oh, look! That is amazing. I didn't count. I promise I didn't count. I promise I did not count, but I ended up making the exact perfect amount. This has just been such a satisfying thing to build. Everything that could have been satisfying has just ended up being perfectly satisfying. That is amazing. And then something else I want to go and add in is, I guess if I do because I can just do a block down here, and I'm going to add another chest in this area here, and I'm just going to do that just to have a place to be able to get all of the chicken from, just because when you walk in, you know, you're doing the cooking yourself, but we're not expecting people to bring their own chicken into the restaurant. So here we'll just have a chest, and we can go and just fill that full of all of the chicken. So the way it would work when you go to the restaurant is you'll be walking around, you go, this looks like an interesting restaurant. You go inside of here, you grab your chicken from the chest, you go and sit down on your table, you put it in the furnace, you wait there for a few seconds, and then your chicken is going to be ready to be cooked. So pretty much the only other thing we need to do is just to go and add some torches around the place, just to keep it nicely lit up. Of course, at the moment, it's pretty nicely lit up, but that's because it's the middle of the day and we have basically holes in the wall all over the place instead of windows. But of course, once it gets to nighttime, it's going to start getting darker, so we want to go and put a whole bunch of torches around the place to keep it light. I'm trying to do it like symmetrical. I can go a little bit crazy with torches and just trying to make sure they're like perfectly spaced out. So I'm trying to not do that right now. So let's just do one in the middle of this wall, which is like here, I believe, and then once again in the middle of this wall, which is like here, and then maybe just some down in the corners there. Actually, let's do it like there and that. There we go. This should hopefully keep the room completely lit up once it becomes nighttime. But apart from that, I do believe that we have 100% finished the chicken restaurant. So it's going to be ready for all of the many customers to come in, and we're going to have lots of busy nights with everyone eating all of the chicken in the chicken restaurant. Of course, that's not actually going to happen in my lovely world. It's just going to be us eating all of the chicken, but that is fine by me as well. So there we go, another completed build in my lovely world. Thank you so much to all of my helpers for helping me out building it. Of course, a very big thank you to you for watching it. And in the next episode, we're probably, I'm 99% sure, we're probably going to go and start building another mini game, but I have not yet decided what that's going to be. So I guess we could all find out together in the next episode. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!